Renee, your peaceful warrior, and we are doing some gentle yoga from the Fit in Boonesboro studio. If you have a ball at home, or you can use a block or even a pillow. So we're going to get started seated, and you can just come into a nice, comfortable, easy seated position if that feels good for you. If it doesn't, then just put one leg in, one leg out, really whatever. And let's ground. Take a couple nice deep breaths, relaxing the shoulders. I welcome you to close the eyes and just kind of settle in, feeling the sit bones anchored to the mat. I'm not sure what happened with my music, but So let's drop our chin towards our chest. Hands can rest gently on your legs. Maybe warm them a little bit if you're chilly. Leaving those hands still, shoulders draw down. Pull the belly in, lift the head up, and gently take it back as if you're looking up to that blue sky. Open that throat, wiggle the jaw a little bit, and then gently take tongue to the roof of the mouth, bring your chin back to center and drop it down. Let's do that one more time. Big inhale, lift the head up, drop the head back. Open the mouth, the jaw, nice easy breath. Tongue to the roof of the mouth, come back to center, and this time let's hold, and let's turn as if you're looking over one shoulder. You can use your eyes. Come back to center. Something's going on in my music, so we're just not going to worry about it. It's going the other way. And back to center. Let's bring our shoulders up to our ears. Pull back and down. So you can keep your eyes closed if you like. But I want you to think about the word joy. J-O-Y. We talked about this yesterday and last week. Let's do one more big circle. This time add the elbows. Bring them up and around. Relax hands to the earth. Let's change direction. Shoulder rolls up. Nice and big. Maybe hear some noise in your shoulders, your back. And I want you to think about that word joy. And the first thing that comes to mind, just let it be. Let's take the arms all the way up. Reach, reach, reach the sky. Draw down. One more big one. Up, up, up. And relax hands to the earth. Walk the fingers out like spider grip. So reach, reach long. Think about a triangle from the top of your head all the way down to your fingertips, barely touch. And then take your right hand, flatten it out, let it come a little closer. Let's open the eyes, bring that left arm straight up and bring it over. Stretch, gazing to the sky. Wiggle the fingers, let's lift tall. Left hand's gonna plant down to the earth, right arm rise tall. And same thing, bring it over, feel that stretch to the back. And rise tall. From here, let's open up our legs. I love this stretch for the hips. So open up your legs a little bit so your ankles are in alignment and walk the hands back. It's a great hip stretch. So what I want you to do is just kind of push your hips forward so your knees come towards the earth and lift the hips and look up. Now I like the feeling of taking my head back. If you want to do that, go ahead. Keep pushing the hips. Feel that lovely stretch through the front quads. If your head is back, take the tongue to the roof of the mouth, bring your head back to center and lower down. Let's do that one more time. See if you can hold and go a little deeper. So open up those ankles so they're in alignment. Roll it forward. Push, push, push. Open your heart. Think about that word joy. Welcome joy in. Invite it into your heart space. Dropping the head back, pushing the hips forward. Open up. Who brings joy to your life? Think of the people in your life, your friends and family that bring joy to you. Tongue to the roof of the mouth, slowly return, hips down. And let's kick the legs out. Wiggle the fingers, or wiggle the toes a little bit. I'm gonna turn a little bit on the side. So what I want you to do is remember which one was in front. And we're gonna do the same thing. So shake out those legs, rise tall. Can we reach towards our toes? Maybe grab hold, ankles, whatever you can get. Bend the elbows. Lean in that nice forward fold. And then slowly walk it back up and in. And then let's take it to easy seated again with the opposite leg in front. So again, reset so your ankles are in alignment. The first one doesn't have to be super big, but just start to roll those hips forward. Lift, 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 looking up. Breathe. If you like that feeling, drop the head. So now I want you to think about joy in your heart. Maybe a place. Where's your favorite place to go? Place to be. As you push, 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 tongue to the roof of the mouth. If your head is back, then slowly return. Hips down, head back. One more, little bigger. Reset those legs. Push it forward. Open up. Beautiful. Enjoy that heart space open, inviting joy, peace, happiness, love, all that good stuff to come in. Slowly take it back down. Once you get down there, kick the legs out. So let's take hold of our ball. Bring it right between the legs. So your legs are about hip width. And we're just gonna play with that ball a little bit. Roll forward and back. So start with the legs straight and see if you can bring your shoulders up to your ears. Roll it and pull back. Roll it. Can you hold it out there as far as you can go? Press, press, press. Shoulders up to the ears, relax your feet, and just do a little rock side to side. So I like the use of the ball because you can do the little rock. When you're with a block or even a pillow, it works, but you don't get the rock as much. It doesn't feel as good, I don't think. So now hold in stillness, bend the knees, draw the chin towards your chest, and think about your belly button like a magnet. Can you draw the belly in towards your spine as you round? Now snake that head through, look out to your ball, look out to your toes, give a little wiggle. Let's try it one more time. Hands push forward, draw the chin in towards your chest, pull that navel into the back, like you got a little magnet there. Feel the stretch through your back, and then slowly lift it tall. Let's take the legs wide. Nice and easy. Let's walk out in front, using your ball, just rest. So again, you can just hang out, or you can do that little rock, whatever feels good. Soften your face, your jaw, relax. Breathe into that space between your shoulders. Nice deep breath. Can we walk over to one side? Let me see if I can find something. Maybe reach for the leg, your toes, maybe not. And let's make our way to center and go the other way. Grab hold. I don't know, it's just not working for me. So when you're ready, make your way to center and pull it all the way in. Let's an easy seated. You can just put your ball in your legs, kind of like a little nest. Let your sit bones drop. Let's take those fingers back out like we started. So we're gonna send the arms up, reach up. Bring your shoulders to the ears, hands come together into prayer and draw down. So I want you to think about aligning, kind of aligning your body, the energies. Inhale, reach up. Breathe in that beautiful space. Bring the hands to prayer in towards your heart center one more time. Inhale, rise up. Say, I am welcoming joy into my life. Pull it in, hands to prayer, right toward your heart. Letting your thumbs touch. We're gonna do a little rotation. So hips are gonna stay still. I want you to think about rotating from your belly. So start to turn to that left side. Look over your shoulders, grow super tall. You use your eyes, look back as far as you can. And look down to your mat. Keep pulling chin and shoulder back, twist from that belly. Rib cage, shoulder. Nice and easy. Let's make our way to center. And turn it right. So rotate, start slow, twist, twist, twist. Look over that shoulder. Twist from your belly, use your eyes, look down to the floor. And up to the sky. Twist from the belly, rib cage, shoulder, chin. And slowly back to center. Shake it on out. Let's put our ball out front. Leave it somewhere. Let's transition to all fours, tabletop. We will use the ball, so keep it kind of close. So let's start in that perfect position. So hands are directly under your shoulders, super wide. Your knees are under the hips, tops of feet to the floor. So let's add a little movement here. Think about your spine, nice and strong. So let's pull the belly in like you've got that magnet again. Lean back, kind of like a child pose, but you're not resting. You're leaning, and then shift your weight to the right side. Come center, shift your weight to the left side. And center. Now right back to neutral. Lift your heart, arch your back. Like a cow stretch. Inhale, tuck under, round, round, round. Pushing into your hands, belly's tight. Lean back, straight back. Feel the stretch from your fingertips to the shoulders. Lean to one side. And remember, this class is for you. Do what works for you. Come back to center, go the other way. Listening to your body. It should feel good, especially this class, it's gentle. Come back to center. Arch into it, lift your heart. And right back to center. So can we pick up our ball with our right hand? Left hand is still nice and wide. And Alright, send it long. Left leg go long. Reach, reach, reach. Your opposite arm and leg. Point through your toes. Push that ball away. So if you have a mirror, you can see yourself. See if you're squared off to the mat. Can you flex the back foot and point? Flex and point. One more. And then bring it right back in. Let's bring it over to that left side. Hold. Reset right hand. When you're ready, send the ball out. Right leg long. Square off. Hips are parallel to the earth. Belly's kind of facing towards the floor, but pull it in. Arm is right by your ear. Can we flex that back foot and point? Flex. Point. One more. Good, good, good. And return. Leave the ball. Let's do a little tail wag. From here, let's make our way up into our down dog so ball can stay out front. Let's turn the toes and lift nice and high. Pedal it out, shake that head. Pushing down into your hands. Find that nice release through the back. Shaking the head, yes. No. From here, let's bend the knees and slowly walk the feet in. You can use your ball and rest hands to the ball, or you can take hands to your shins, whatever feels good. Just pedal out the legs as we hang this nice forward fold. Think about what it is you'd like to leave on the mat. What stuff, stress, worry, anything that doesn't serve us. And let's grab hold of our ball. Now you can roll it up your body or just hold it and let the arms dangle. We're gonna slowly come up, letting the arms relax. Head's gonna come up last. And shake it on out. I'm gonna move back so you can still see me. So from here, let's start in a mountain pose, somewhere in the center of your mat, or top of your mat. I gotta be in the center of my mat. And we're gonna hold our ball. So let's start with our feet, super wide toes, and I want you to curl and open the toes. Curl and open, like you're trying to pick up your mat. And let's take it side to side. Big toe, little toe. Good, can we alternate lifting the toes up? Feel that little stretch to the back side of the calf. One more, and relax. Let's send the arms up. So strong legs, gazing to that ball, lift that heart. Now don't arch your back, pull the belly in. Let's just bring the head to center so it's right by your ears and teeter-totter right. Can we look up? And just holding. Feel that connection through your feet. Use your belly, use your breath. Grow tall. Let's go left, lean. Push, push, push. Nice and easy. Lift tall, take it over. Good. And one more time. Up and over. Nice. And back to center. Let's bring that ball in. We're going to step our right leg back. So I want you to think about everything facing forward. I know I'm on an angle. You girls are fine where you are. So I want you to have your back heel to the floor. And if you feel wobbly already, open up your stance. I'm opening up my stance already because I felt a little wobbly. So let's take that ball straight up again. Anchor into the legs, left knee is bent, and just looking up to the ball. Think about your heart space lifted. Think about the word joy. What brings joy to you? Taking that tongue to the roof mouth, bring your head back to center. Let's reach forward. Push, 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 like you're passing that ball off to someone. Can we straighten the front knee? And bend. Straighten. And bend. How about one more? Straighten, bend, easy little move. Sink low. Now let's take our ball to our leg. Lift that spine tall. We're going to roll it to our left hip. And just start to look. Look over your shoulder. Left knee is bent. Your right heel is anchored. Nice and straight. Pull back. Like we did seated. Think about twisting from that belly. Maybe roll the ball a little further. Keeping both hands to the ball. Use your eyes. Look back. Now let's keep our right hand to the ball. Can we extend that left arm out? Reach, 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 like you're going to that back wall. Slowly come back to your ball and back to center. Okay, so what I want you to do is pivot on your back foot. So you're kind of almost into a side lunge or a deep lunge. Sink and straighten. Try it again, sink and straighten. Working into that left leg a little more. One more. Sink and hold. So tails under, chest is lifted. Can we take hold of our ball? And I just want you to take palms up and palms down. Palms up, rotate through the shoulders. One more time. Palms up and hold. Let's take the arms up to the sky. Look to that ball. Sink, sink, sink. Holding the ball, take it back. Good, little lunge here, looking to the sky. Now I want you to just think about your feet, anchor and root. Take your right hip your right shoulder and rotate forward just a hair. Feel that beautiful stretch through the right hip. Heart center open, slowly return. Let's release, open up again. Ball still in your left hand. Let's take it to our leg. Hold it, take the right arm up. Let's take the thumb and all 4 fingers together, rotate the wrist gently. If you need to straighten your left leg, just to give you a little break, go ahead. And circle both ways, working into the wrist, protecting our joints, especially as the cold weather comes at us. Let's hold, reach. Nice and easy, let's lift tall and right back where we started. We're gonna take our right foot, bring it back, and big step forward, shake it out. We're gonna do it on the other side. So let's start with our left leg, just step back. So same thing, plant into the foot, open up, so everything is squared up. If you wanna open your stance, go ahead. So feel strong here, can we bend and straighten? Just get comfortable, send the arms up, sink low, one more. Stay nice. So if you're too far out, I have to make an adjustment. I'm too far out, so I can't keep my heel grounded. So look up to that ball, lift your heart. Right knee is bent, hips are squared off, everything facing towards the front of your mat. Take tongue to the roof of the mouth, head back to center, and I want you to reach forward. Reach. Now this is where I want you to straighten that right leg and bend again. Sink, like you're pushing that ball forward. Good, good, good. One more. Let's sink and hold. Take your ball to the leg, lift that spine tall. So we're gonna start just by rotating, look over that right shoulder. Twist through the neck. Stay into that right leg, left heel anchors. Use your belly, twist, 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 both hands to the ball. Right arm, if you can, reach back. Twist from your belly, ribcage, shoulder, chin. Beautiful. You make a slight adjustment, go a little further. Nice and easy. Slowly bring that right hand back to the ball. Nice and easy. Let's pivot back foot. So make an adjustment. We're gonna start right here, bend and straighten. Again, working into those hips. So when we bring that left hip and shoulder forward, you should feel a lot of stretch right in that left side. Let's start by sinking low. Take the arms out, lift tall. I'm gonna turn a little more sideways. Doing one of these. So from here, palms up and palms down. Move through the shoulders. Crack, crack, crack. Who has noise in their shoulders besides me? One more, palm up. Let's take the ball down, let it rest. Left hand up. Just lean into it. Feel that length from your left foot all the way to your fingers. Can you bring thumb and all 4 fingers together and roll the wrist? And it should feel good. Other way. Good, good, good. Hold, reach up. Now we're gonna grab our ball, bring it up overhead. So we're not doing anything with our hip yet. We're gonna rotate, looking up, look into that ball. Bring the left hip, left shoulder forward. Hold, hold, hold. Keep rotating, looking to that sky. Tongue comes back to the roof of the mouth, back to center and open. Hopefully you felt that. So we're gonna come back here. So I'm facing, doing the same thing. Let's rotate back hip, toes forward, grab your ball and bring it in. Shake it out. Grab a quick drink if you need it. And we're gonna take our ball to our legs. So again, if you don't have a ball, you can use a block. Hello. So from here, I want you just to grip your legs. So tuck the tail under a little, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We're gonna send the arms to the sky. Inhale it. Turn your palms to face away. So you're looking at your knuckles. Pull the arms down, really push arms. Rise up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Can we sink into a little squat? Bend into those knees. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sink. 2 more, rise up. Lower. Last one up. Let's stay here, lower. So you're looking to the sky, bring your head to center. Try to make those arms parallel. Tuck the tail under, squeeze your ball, bring the hands in. Can you touch elbows together and open? Squeeze that ball. Open, one more. Squeeze and release. Bring it in. Relax, hands down to those legs. Tuck the tail. We're gonna do a little squeeze, shoulders are relaxed. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little harder. If you want, come up on your tippy toes and squeeze, squeeze. Press, press, press. 4, 3, 2. Hold, heels down. Stand tall, shake it out. Okay, one more. Send those arms to the sky. Let's interlace our fingers. Pull back. Feel strong, zip up through those legs. Can we lean right? Look up. Nice and easy. Grow tall. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze through the ball. And lift. And lift. Feel that energy through the side body and slowly relax. Take our hands behind us. Interlace fingers. Maybe palms together if you can. And just lift up. Chin drops. Zip through the legs. So close your eyes. Soften the face. Breathe into that heart space. And think about the word joy. Who brings joy to your life? What activity? What hobby? Anything. There's no wrong way. Relax the arms. Do that one more time. Say, I am welcoming joy, welcoming happiness. Lift, lift, lift. Arms up and away from your backside. Breathe into that space, calling in joy and peace and love, all that good stuff. Relax the arms and slide the fingers apart and walk down our legs. Hold here and forward fold. Bend one knee. Shake the head. Release. And switch. Nice and easy. One more time. Bend. And switch. Let's bend both knees. Walk it back up. Keep the ball where it is. Lift the head up. So you're looking out in front of you, towards the front of your mat. Using your hands for support. Shoulders draw down. Now I want you to think about that belly. Pull the belly in and tuck the tail under. We're going to lift the arms so parallel to the earth. Lift a little higher. Can we squeeze again? Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We're going to do a little balance here. Shoulders are down because balance is really important, especially as we get older. So hold, especially when we're stressed out, we're lean. Can we lift our right foot off the floor? Can you roll the ankle? Yep, you got your ball there. Go the other way. And lower, flex, foot down, lean right. Lift, squeeze the ball, roll. As much as you can, other way. Good, good, good. And relax, lift. Ah, shake it out. Let's take our ball away. We're going to do that same move, but without the ball. A little different. So feet about hip width, super wide toes. Let's send the arms up. Slight back bend, lift your heart. Draw that line down your center. And then push the ball out. So we're going to soften the knees. So right here, tuck the tail under. So think about belly pull in and you're not arching your back. So from here, let's teeter-totter left. We're going to lift. A little higher. Kick it out and in. Squeeze into your quad. Your muscles that help you walk around. Now can we hold it out there and flex and point? Flex and point. Squeeze your ball if you like. And relax. Lower. Lean right. Lift that left leg. Squeeze your ball. Kick it out and in. Squeeze the muscles above the left knee. Use quads. One more. Hold it out. Can we flex and point? And flex. Bring it in. Let those arms go. Let's take it wide. Soft knees. This is just a nice big circle. Really kind of works into your back. If you want, you can turn out slightly. So we're just going to soften the knees. Take the arms up. Let your shoulders sink and just take it down and around. Take your time. Let the arms dangle. Slowly bring it around and up. Big breath. Round. Lower. Up. Try it again. Over. Let's change direction. Do 3 the other way. Because I don't want you to get dizzy, but it should feel really good. Take your time. Eyes open on this one. Last one. And then right back to center. Bring that ball in. Turn the toes forward if they're out and step it in. Let's do one more balance and we'll make our way down. So this is going to work the back side of the legs. So right foot, can we lift the foot? Doesn't have to be high. Let's see if you can keep it on off the floor. And we're literally going to bend forward as if you're putting your ball onto a chair or a bench. And stand up. Try it again. Hinge at the hips. Left leg is nice and strong. Grip into those toes. Use your belly to stand up. One more. We'll just do 3. Beautiful. Lift. Shake it out. Same thing other side. Just 3, then we'll come down. So super wide toes. Lift. Left foot. Hinge. Feel the work of the right leg. Those hamstrings, glutes, belly's tight. Challenge your balance. One more. Like you're putting that ball down on a bench. And right back. Let's come to the back of your mat. Beautiful. Sweep the arms up, slight back. Draw that line down or center. All the way. into our forward fold. You can just put the ball down somewhere. If you want, hands can go to the shins, or if you like cradle palms to elbows, I love that stretch. Literally just shake out the upper body. Feel any remaining tension or stress shake from the head. And then when you're ready, bend the knees, walk the hands out, and let's come all the way down to our bellies. I like this one, especially with the ball. So we're going to keep our hands on the ball, and you're gonna be out pretty far. So with this one, try not to squeeze your tush too much. It's just a gentle pull in. So when you're ready, roll the ball out as far as you can. Feel your shoulders kind of hike up to your ears and slowly start to retract the shoulders down, bend the elbows, and lift up. Roll it out. And pull in, connecting that breath. Inhale out. Exhale, pull. 2 more. Inhale out. That should feel really nice on your spine. A little massage to your front body, your belly. And then relax down. So let's make it a little harder. Just a little. I know it's gentle, but it's always good to stay strong in the back. So walk your elbows in a little further. So now we're going to take our hands to our ball still, but we're literally going to lift our elbows off the floor. So just think about your shoulders, pull them down away from your ears. You can look out in front of your ball. We're going to push into the ball, lift the elbows, just look out, and relax. Try it again, push down into the ball. Inhale, lift, no squeeze of the tush, and lower. So you probably feel some work in your arms. I know that's where I feel it, but it's also strengthening the back. Let's do one more, last one, lift. If you want a little more, do a pulse, and relax down. Send that ball out. Lower all the way down, stretch the fingers, let the legs shake out. Turn your toes, and let's walk the hands in. Take a quick pause in child pose, sinking back. Knees can come together if it feels good. Walk from side to side, nice and easy. Lean into it. Feel that lovely stretch in the backside of the body. Hello. Hey. And back to center. Open up those hands super wide and shift your weight forward. Reset the knees. Little tail wag. And we're going to swing the legs around. What?
She was thinking about joining.
Oh, yeah. Good.
So, and she was just wondering if it would be okay if she wanted to do the last few minutes with you ladies?
If you want to, we've got 15 minutes. Yep, go ahead. The mats are, unless you have your own mat, the mats are in the closet. So we're asking people to bring masks in. Okay, grab a quick drink. I know. That's the beauty of live. You never know what's going to happen. I don't have music today, and we've got people coming into the class, but that's okay. We're all good with that. We'll take new members any day. So we're just going to stay here for a moment. We're going to let Beth come in. Let's take our feet out. I changed my mind. So let's walk it down. Thank you. Just doing it. It's Beth, right? Is your name Beth?
I'm sorry.
Beth? What's your name?
Oh, name's Judy.
Judy. Okay, my bad.
Another Judy.
Another Judy. We like Judy's. We got a lot of them. Let's rock the legs side to side. Don't worry about the ball. Nice and easy, working into that back. We're going to take ourselves all the way down, and we'll do some more twists here. So take it down nice and slowly. Upper body relax. Feet are flat. Arms are by your sides. So the first thing I want you to do is pull the belly in, almost like that doorbell. That's the best analogy. I like think about pressing a doorbell in, and that doorbell is your belly button. Pull the belly button into the spine so your back is flat. Keeping the feet grounded, squeezing the ball between your knees. Let's lift the head up and reach towards our ankles. Hold. Now from here, squeeze the legs. Can you lift a little higher? Can you hold? Now can we grab the back side of our legs? I want to use your muscles in your arms, little lifts. I'm going to turn one more sideways. So it's a little lift. Pull, pull, pull. Belly in. Your back is flat. Release that lower back. Now hold. Belly pulled in. Release one hand and the other. And slowly take it down. Once you're there, let the hands rest. Let your head soften. So we're gonna try that one more time. You should definitely feel it in your belly. That's the plan. So right now, don't squeeze anything. Let's send the arms overhead, stretch through the fingers, arch through your back. So make that space between your back and your mat really big. And then open wide with the arms like bully post arms. Let's drop the legs side to side again. Free that energy in your back. Soften your face when you close your eyes, wiggle the jaw, and think about that word joy. What brings joy to you? Who brings joy to you? Let's come back to that center place. No squeeze, feel the arch in your back. Take the arms by your sides. And as we do this next one, I want you to think about activities that you do that bring joy to your life. Maybe it's a hobby or something that you do. It doesn't make a difference what it is. So start to pull that belly button into the spine, like you're pressing that doorbell. Lift the head, reach the arms. Can we do a little lift? Teeny little lift. Pulling belly in. Little lift. 2 more. Good. Feel that little heat build. Now grab hold of the back side of the leg. With the other hand, both arms, you got them. Use your muscles. Little pulse. Lift, lift, lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax the hands. And slowly take it down. Both hands rest to the floor. Head relaxes. Let's take it to a bridge. Open up that heart a little more. So feet walking a little bit closer. Pressing down into your feet, pull that navel in again, and lift the hips high. Hold it here. Squeeze, glutes, feel that connection strong in your base. Shoulders are relaxed. And slowly take it down. 1 vertebrae at a time. We're going to do that one more time, this time with the arms to the sky. Pulling belly tight, lift, lift, lift. Arms reach, fingertips to the sky. If you want to squeeze into that ball between your knees, hold it here. Keeping the hips high, let's open the arms back out to T. Palms are open. Slowly take it back down, 1 vertebrae at a time, from the upper back, middle back, a little lower, slow, 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 low back, and all the way to where the tail settles in. Let's take the legs to the right side. Let them rest. Let's take our right arm across our body and just reach and grab for it with the left hand. So I'm doing one of these. You're pulling. I'm just going to come up, make sure everyone's doing it. Yep. So the arm that's across your chest, I want you to feel the stretch in your shoulder. So the left hand, bring it a little higher. Go up by that tricep area. Above the elbow and slide it down. Pull gently. I like to say, imagine you have some sticky, gooey honey on your arm right now. You're pulling it ever so slightly, but feel the shoulder come off the mat. Feel that lovely stretch. And then slowly release the arm back out to T, palms up. Squeeze the knees, squeeze your belly, take a big breath, come up to center. And then slowly let the legs float left. Get comfortable there. And then do the same thing. Left arm's going to come across the body. And just take hold with your right hand, pull. So as you're pulling gently, if you want to take the arm a little higher, the hand a little higher on that arm, somewhere above the elbow. And imagine that sticky honey as you pull and slide down the arm. How does it feel? How's the shoulder feel compared to the right side? Is there a difference? Maybe, maybe not. So once you come all the way down, release the hands, open back up. From here, pulling the belly in, let's come back to center. We're going to take our ball away. We're going to just put it aside for right now. Let's pull the knees in. Grab hold of the ankles or the shins. Just rock it. Rock it enough so your elbows touch the floor. Let's roll the ankles any which way. Let's do another twist. Let's take our left foot to the floor, right leg high to the sky, and just grab hold. I like to interlace my hands here. So interlace those fingers and just pull gently. Notice your lower back. Is your tail lifted? Can you relax the upper back to the floor? Soften your foot of that right leg. Maybe even bend the knee. And then try to straighten it. Just play with how straight can you get your right leg and maintain a flat back. And you might not have a flat back today, but that's the goal. Let's slide our hands down our right leg to the back side of the knee and bend your right leg. Pull, pull, pull. Can we slide the left leg long and let it relax to the floor? Just pulling behind that back of the knee, pull that right leg in. You should feel a nice stretch. Again, your back should be relaxed to the floor. So let's do one more twist. Left leg's gonna stay put. We're gonna release the left hand and bring it up and over so you're holding onto your right leg. Guide it. Bring it across your body. Right arm can open. Now you do not have to go to the floor. You don't have to go very far at all. If you want to use your ball, you can take it and bring it to the left side and just put it under that right leg, anywhere where it feels good. I want you to really relax here, but let your shoulders stay down. If you like, roll the head right, look to the right side. Close your eyes, soften your face, and really let's think about our spine for a moment. Twists are really powerful. They help detox the body, kind of massage those organs, releasing stuff inside. And they help kind of grease the joints, that spinal fluid, moving it front and back, side to side. Just hold, another breath. Feeling the rise and fall of your belly. So take the head back to center. Let's release the left arm out to T. You can leave your ball. If you move it, bring your right leg back to center. And gently take your foot down, touch down on the mat, and slide it long. Shake both legs out. And pause before we go to the other side. Notice the difference from left to right. There should be a little. So let's try it on the other side. Let's start by bending the knees. If your ball is wandering, just move it over to the right side. Let's grab hold of that left leg, send it high. Slide the hands up, interlace fingers, pulling gently. Now play with the side. Can you bend the knee and straighten? And notice, can you keep your legs straight? How straight can you get it? Can you keep your back flat? How flat? Pay attention to this, how it feels from left to right. Even flex and pointing your toes changes things. Now slide your hands down that leg, right behind that hamstring again. Bend the knee and slide your right leg along. Pull it in. So try to get the left leg in towards your body. That right leg is long and relaxed all the way down. Close your eyes, soften your face, your jaw. Breathe in that heart space, that feeling of joy. Think about who brings joy to you. Who in your life brings joy? Your friends, your family. What brings joy to you? Let's release with the right hand. Take the right hand up and over to that thigh. Slide the left hand out, open it up, and start to guide your right leg across the body. Again, use your ball if you want. You don't have to. There's no wrong way here. I do want you to keep your left shoulder down best as you can. And if you like, roll the head, twisting. So you're twisting from the base of the tail through the middle back, into the shoulders and your neck. Can you tap into the breath? Can you feel the belly expand? Every time you feel the belly expand, say, I'm inviting joy. I'm inviting happiness, peacefulness, calm energy into my life right here, right now. Again, soften, surrender. Let's do one more big breath. Feeling that rise and fall of the belly. Let's open up the right hand, palms, release. Let your head come to center, and then slowly on the next exhale, squeeze your belly. Bring the leg back to center. Roll the back flat, foot comes down, and slide it long. Shake both legs out. Both legs should be feeling about the same. And let's bring the knees in again. This time take soles of the feet together. Grab the ankles and use your elbows if you can just to press away. That little inner thigh stretch. Feet are glued together. Relax the shoulders, your face, your jaw. Bring the knees in. And push the legs away. Let's do one more little twist. Legs and feet, ankles are all close together. Arms can open to T. Let's start to drop side to side. You don't need your ball right now, just up and over. And if you want to go a little deeper, take the head opposite the legs and just rotate and twist. Every time you twist, imagine you're wringing out any remaining tightness, any remaining tension, pulling in that beautiful joy-filled energy. One more time. And then right back to center, and this is where we'll settle in. So you have a ball. You can take it under your legs, you can take it under your feet. I like to crisscross my ankles and kind of relax and bound angle. If that feels good, you can put it under your lower back if you want to lift a little higher. So really get comfortable here. And I'm just going to walk you through a little bit of breath work, and then we'll finish with our cards. So wherever you are, give yourself permission to relax. Remember, there's no wrong way. Just get comfortable and stay comfortable. Wiggle fingers and toes, softening your face. This is your little mental reset, so give yourself permission to do that. Heavy against the earth. No holding, no expectation, just be. Just be still right now. And as you're holding here in this space, feel the weight of your body. Feel the support of your body. Now let's just take one hand to the heart center. And as I talk about joy the last week and this week and probably into the next few weeks, because visualizing joy in our hearts is powerful. When you visualize anything or think about anything, it just draws more energy to the body. And I don't know about you, but I want as much joy in my heart as I can stand. So I want you to as well. So as you breathe into that space of your heart, think about who comes to your mind. Who comes to the forefront of your mind that brings joy to you? Who makes you smile? Who makes you feel good? Think about your friends and your family. And then think about activities that you do, things you do. Maybe it's your favorite, I don't know, activity. Maybe it's seasonal. Maybe you love to hunt and fish and you do that in the summer, or you garden and you can't really do it in the winter. You got to find some other things. But think about what makes your heart smile. Where do you go to make your heart smile? Do you have a favorite place? So pull all those things together. And they don't have to make any sense. Just see like the people, the things that you do. I know yoga is one. I know being here and this is a happy place. I know. So you got to think of something else. So you got to stretch a little further. Think of something else that makes your heart smile. And just allow that feeling of joy fill your heart. And it's funny. So the first card I picked is called Pleasure. And the color is purple. And the purple is the color of our sixth chakra at our brow point. So pleasure. It takes pleasure in my sense of touch. Oh, I take pleasure in my sense of touch. It grounds me in the physical world. It connects me to my surroundings. My sense of touch receives love and expresses it. My sense of love receives care and expresses it. Awesome. The next one is conscious choice, and the color is yellow. Yellow is the color of our belly center. So it says, life is intentional, not accidental. I bless this central fact. Consciousness instigates shifts in outer reality, recognizing that I have the power to change my world by changing my thinking. I set for myself a gentle vigilance toward negative thoughts. That's exactly what we're doing here. We're thinking about joy-filled thoughts and feelings, and we want to fill our heart, just like we did with gratitude a couple weeks ago. You want to fill that space with those beautiful feelings so that they can fill your heart, but also your mind. So from here, just wiggle fingers and toes and just give a reach out, stretch, 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 and just say thank you, body, as you wrap the arms around. Give yourself that little hug. Pleasure and conscious choice. We have that conscious choice to be happy, be sad, be nasty, be nice, kind, all that good stuff. I know, we're here, so we've got all that positive stuff going. So make your way upright, sit any way that works for you. I'm an easy seated, we'll finish together. 3 cleansing breaths. If you want eyes opened or closed, that's inhale, shoulders rise up to the sky. And let it go. Again, up. Big breath in, let out that big sigh. Last one, best one. I should hear you. Sweep those arms to the sun. Open your fingers wide. Think about that beautiful white light between your fingers. Pull it down and around you like that protective barrier. And last time, bring the arms up to the sky. This time, think about joy. Invite it in as your hands come to prayer, bringing your hands to heart center, bowing the head. Seeing yourself with the people that you love, the people that make your heart smile, and doing those activities that you love that make your heart smile. Being in that space, taking those feelings of joy off the mat until we meet again. May your heart be filled with it. May it show on your face and in your walk. May the force be with you, friends. Namaste. Happy, gentle yoga. So thanks for being here, my friends. Stay tuned for more. I'll see you soon.